From our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, the Celtics can beat you in a number of ways. Point guard Jrue Holiday said, "We can play small and big. We have great bench players who come in and change the game at any time and could start on other teams. And we have a hunger. Kevin, they're going to be a problem for a long time."
Agreed. Yeah, they are stacked, DA, for sure.
Just so physical inside. Even with contact, Jokic able to fight through.
What's great about Jokic, GA, is he can put up MVP numbers, and he's got a little personality to him, doesn't he?
He does. You can tell he just loves life. He loves everything he does, especially when he's on the floor, making his teammates better.
For three, Murray. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first two attempts. Now 1 for 3.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Oh, that's just too easy for Jokic. This is why defensively you've got to get him away from the basket.
Now here is Holiday. Tatum wide open. He fires one. And the dunk by Porzingis.
And that's what Porzingis has to do. Use his size and length on the offensive glass.
Here's Porter. Porzingis with the block. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. And stolen by Murray. Outside Gordon. Murray looking around. Just 5 on the clock. From deep, Jokic. No good that time. And Porzingis puts up a deep 3. And so it's the Boston Celtics holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many... And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a closer... Look here at the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
And slam dunk by Tatum.
Oh, this is how aggressive Tatum is. Excellent job of getting to the rim and a finish. Just light work.
Bucket is good. Well, we've seen this a few times, Richard. Players getting booed at home. And it's got to be painful for a player.
You get taken back a little bit. For some players, it's deserved, but it's always a surprise. But you have to be self-aware. Did you deserve to get booed? In most cases, it's true.
The kick out to Porter. Pass to Watson. Here's Frother. Back to Watson. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Here's Porter. No good from 18. Celtics leading by 11. Here's Tatum. Tatum using his size inside.
See, this is what Tatum is capable of. Look, he is a sensational scorer. We understand that. But when he gets into a rhythm... Whew.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Richard, the Celtics have been among the NBA's elites for quite a while now.
Well, they've been a title contender every year for almost a decade now. Even with several coaching changes over that time, they've been the model of consistency.
Here's Pritchard. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Pass to Horford. And the layup's good off the glass. Horford's got his first bucket in this one.
And what's new? I mean, Horford in perfect position to finish that play. Understands exactly where he needs to be.
And finished off by Westbrook.
Oh, power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could. Tatum's shot is off. The Nuggets trailed by 13 to the middle and finished off by Porter.
He is so quick off the ground. Porter just gives the defense very little time to react.
Out of bounds. Denver takes possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
And so here's Denver. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Out to the right wing. Here's Westbrook. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. Right side Tatum. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
Look, this dude is well built, man. He's a specimen. He's 6'8". Look, he's going to score inside if he gets that close.
And you watch Jason Tatum, year to year, he is a model of consistency. Across the board, the numbers are pretty similar, and the effort never wanes.
1:49 left in the second quarter. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, D.A.?
Kevin, thanks. Jaylen Brown has put it all together. He said, I'm figuring out my spots to be aggressive. That's in my DNA. But also showing how I've grown. Being a great screener, delivering passes on time and on target. That's important to being a great teammate. I'm focused on being a better basketball player. Kevin?
Yeah, and he's a smart one too, right, David? He is something else. Outstanding stuff, D.A., as always. And so it's Holiday with it. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Richard, so many things about Jrue Holiday's game we love, but what impresses you most about his game?
Well, I know it's an easy answer, but it's his defense. It's hard to be a feared defender in the modern NBA, Kevin. But Holiday is such a pest at all times on that end of the floor.
Both free throws good from Jrue Holiday.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Jokic inside. Inside is Jokic territory.
And if Jokic has the position inside, forget it.
The kick out to Holiday. Outside, White. 5 to shoot. Great D that time from Westbrook. The Nuggets trail by 12. Murray for 3. That one, no good. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Back to Porzingis. The Celtics working the ball around now. There's Brown with the 3. And it's Denver with the rebound. Now, Jokic. He has 6. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
For Denver, they have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. He could go. That'll do it for the first half. Celtics out in front, up 11. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports.
22.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Here's Holiday. When it's all said and done, Jokic, Greg, is going to be the Nuggets' career leader in many categories.
And he's already their franchise leader in rebounds, assists, triple-doubles, and playoff points, and many other advanced stats as well.
The Nuggets trail by 13. And here is Murray. Down low. Here's Gordon. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Gordon's got his first 2 points.
Downright lethal in the pick and roll. Gordon's size and quickness, along with the decision-making, is a tough combination.
Tatum's shot is off.
And that's when they say you can't teach tall. This is where size helps you, owning those rebounds on the defensive end.
Jokic on top. He's got 7. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Pass to Holiday. Back to Tatum. Brown right side. Tatum a screen. A 3. Tatum with another miss. The Nuggets trail by 11. Pulls up. High post. The offensive rebound. Chalk up 2 there.
Yeah, just phenomenal at using that vertical on the offensive boards. Porter just gifted at coming up with second and third chance opportunities.
Pass to Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. The Nuggets trailed by 11. Here's Murray up on top. Three-pointer. And it's White with the rebound.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Good on the shot.
Knowing it's his responsibility to find open teammates. Holiday, nice job setting the table there.
Outside, Porter. Shoots over Brown. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Celtics leading by 13. And the foul on Jamal Murray. That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul. Now into the lineup for the Celtics.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Brown's shot is good.
Muscling that one in. JB is a strong individual.
On the wing, Gordon. Tipped away. Stolen by Holiday. Here's Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
A three-pointer is right on target.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for Denver. And RJ, the combination of Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown winning a title together. That's something else.
There was some small talk going around about breaking them up. Good thing for the Celtic front office, they kept them both. In their first 7 seasons as a duo, they have 5 trips to the conference finals. That is a ridiculous run.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
Near the three-point line, it's Westbrook. And that time, also a missed shot. Celtics leading by 20. Here's Tatum. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. They get Russell Westbrook. GA, these Boston Celtics are unquestionably a top-tier offensive unit.
Stupendous shooting, excellent instincts with the ball. Yeah, they are a model offense in many ways, making it tough for many teams to keep up with them.
No one near Westbrook as he lets it go. And they get it back. 6 to shoot. Jokic a screen. It's Westbrook with the drive. Here's Tatum. Yep, that one goes in there. Tatum's got 9 points in the quarter.
What muscle on that finish. It's hard trying to prevent Tatum from converting.
Here's Murray. Some solid defense from Brown. And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity. The Celtics shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game. A free throw off from Horford.
At the line with 1 shot.
On offense, here are the Celtics. They're on a 17-4 run. There's the pick. Here's Brown. The shot, no good. Good defense by Jokic. For 3, Westbrook. What a performance for Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for the Celtics. He's at the quarter-century mark. 25 points for him in this game as they have looked to him.
26.
And as we head into the 4th, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. And Denver has possession. Murray outside. Looking to end his cold spell. And the layup is up and in. Murray's got the 4th quarter started here with a bucket for the Nuggets. Pass to Craig. Here's Pritchard. No good on the 3. On offense, here are the Nuggets. And there's the foul. It's on Peyton Pritchard. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul. Now into the lineup for the Celtics.
Murray with it. Watson the screen. And it's Murray with the jam.
And on the drive, Murray can seem unstoppable. His agility cuts the defense apart there.
The three from Tatum. Rebound by Murray. The Nuggets trailed by 20. Right side, Westbrook. Tries from 10.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
And the Celtics making a change here. Celtics leading by 21. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Tatum's shot is off. Murray outside. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Murray's got 7 points here in this quarter.
The rhythm, the timing. When Murray is in sync, that pull-up jumper is a thing of beauty. The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Murray outside. Pass to Saric. To the left wing. Brown. And it's off from three-point range.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Here's Holiday. Tatum, that's for two.
From Drew Holiday.
And he hits the jump shot. That's 28 points for Jason Tatum.
No second thoughts from Tatum. Just look, he's ready.
Murray outside. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Brown.
You know what? He's got to look to get other guys involved. The three-point stroke is off.
And the shot goes in.
A very athletic play by Brown. Getting the ball inside and working his way to a high percentage shot.
Here's Brown. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. Porter with the steal.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Here's Jokic. Good, and a nice assist from Porter.
And not just a scorer, but a distributor as well. Porter's court awareness is really impressive.
Tatum looking around. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Jokic inside. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Celtics.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, but an all-around dominant performance. You kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Jason Tatum.
And you have to love the effort he put forth on the glass. He played with the fire no one else could match as he chased down those rebounds.
Celtics passing it around. Screen by Porzingis. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Murray. 26 seconds left in the game. Jokic inside. He doesn't hit that one. Nice D from Porzingis. And here's Brown outside. Good on the triple.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
Fires from way outside. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And, boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony.
In my city, we thank you for coming. We party at night and go home in the morning. Shorty is watching, she know that I'm on her. Got me excited, she know that I want her. Tell me your price, she want me to spoil her. She don't like rappers, she only ballers. This for the city, this for the boroughs. They saying that I'm the Tupac of my borough. We had to get it, we had